There are so many options. I didn't expect manual. I'm like loosely curious what manual is. Okay, well I probably should have predicted that it was explaining how the game works. Huh. I think I appreciate now that this is probably just a transcription of the manual that came with the game when it came out and it came on a disc. So I probably shouldn't read the manual because of the spoilers. Although, did people used to get disc games and read the manual? Like, is that a thing that they did? Like, did someone buy Resident Evil? And was their first instinct, right, like, ooh, I'm so excited to check out this new game. I should really read the manual before I go into it. I don't want to not know what the buttons are. I wonder. Oh, excellent. I'm gonna load the first save data I have, which is none, apparently. I don't know why I thought that would work. Hello, ladies. I am sleepy. Which is a bad trend to begin with. And this isn't just normal sleepy. This isn't just like, oh, I want to just sit down and blah, blah, blah. No. This is, I got back from the lab approximately 3 hours ago. More like 2.5 hours ago, actually. And I just feel like I'm falling asleep. I just feel like I'm sleeping. I feel like I'm, 5 seconds away from just passing out right now. You just read the manuals, you'd buy it and look at the manual while you're waiting to play it. Valid, honestly, and the excitement to play a game. I've probably read a couple. Maybe this is why games were so confusing to me when I was younger, because I was supposed to be reading the manual and I just wasn't. So I really should have been. Sleepy times, it really is. I think it's because it's warm, and also, obviously I'm really tired, and it occurred to me, I was picking what drink I wanted with my dinner. I was like, oh, should I have water? Should I have Diet Coke? And it occurred to me that Diet Coke sounded delicious. It sounded like the most nourishing thing I could have. And then I thought, oh, maybe I'm tired because I've not had Diet Coke or coffee today. And maybe if I have a day where I don't have Diet Coke or coffee, and the lack of caffeine is legitimately so debilitating that I feel like sleeping at 5 p.m., maybe I should go a day without coffee or Diet Coke. Like, maybe it's okay to have a day where for that day I don't have any caffeine. Because yesterday I had a coffee and Diet Coke and a Pepsi Max. And I felt great. And that is a disturbing correlation. That I feel very awake if I just simply drink some sort of caffeine drink approximately every 4 hours. And if I don't, then I can't. This is why you don't caffeine every day. And I thought that I was fine. I was like, tee, I have a Diet Coke every day. Silly. I'm addicted to the Diet Coke, it's fun. And then rapidly it became I have a coffee and a Diet Coke every day. So to not have either, that's a lot actually. I feel knocked out. My bones feel tired. Like my limbs feel sleepy. I don't know how I'm gonna resident this evil because I just cannot. The residence of evil people, it sure is. I actually think that's... They said it! They said the name! They said Resident Evil. Okay, I'm gonna use the alternate control scheme because I feel like it's probably alternate because it's better.
Maybe the real evil was the residents we found along the way.
Maybe it really was. Is your wife dead? Thank you, Toxic, for the bits. Huh, that's really beautiful. I'm gonna think about that as we play this game. How do I like my games? Like taking a walk, like going on a hike, like climbing a mountain. I'm gonna be completely honest, I like walking. I like to relax and enjoy myself. I'm gonna pick easy mode. Easy mode, like a real gamer. Yeah, it's a reasonable way to... Wait. Why have I got multiple options for my characters? Why is the options baby or hardened soldier or baby or hardened soldier? Like, what's the difference here? How am I supposed to know the difference? Huh? You also drink caffeine every day because if you're having a bad anxiety day, it just makes you so much worse. Yeah, same. Same. But I just have caffeine every day and then I just can't predict it. And then it's all just tied together, which is super fun. Can't believe you're entering the mindscape of Club Penguin using floppy views. Not yet, not yet. That's Resident Evil 3, isn't it? Seriously, what is the difference? I'm losing my mind. This one's got like a better hat, but this one's got a better, gun. Resident Evil 2? Damn it! Stupid mellow! I can't even tell my Resident Evils apart! God, what sort of Resident Evil 1 player am I? Nobody's telling me what to do! Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Yes. Jill Valentine. The ye olde JV. Jesus Christ. It's a Bible allegory. Okay, it's 1990.
Is flying around the forest zone,
That
situated
loud?
in
That seems
northwest
loud.
Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, the Bravo team, who disappeared.
That's probably a good volume.
No, not yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon
Why is it
City.
Raccoon City?
There
What's
are
going on with
outlandish
that?
reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently.
Okay, I'm already not on track with this. I already have no idea what's
Bravo
going
team was
on.
sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Okay, so that's Chris Redfield.
Bravo team's helicopter was attacked.
That's Chris Redfield. He's in Resident Evil 8. I know him. He's my guy. He's my dude. He's my buddy. He's my pal.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Not Kevin. Why would they do this to Kevin? Why would they hurt Kevin like this?
We continued our search for the other members.
45%'s not bad. I'd be happy with that.
And it
I
turned
feel like
into
10, honestly.
a nightmare.
These graphics are good. I was expecting a lot worse. That's a passing vibe. Exactly. Exactly. A passing vibe. What are you expecting? You're expecting a good vibe today? No. It's a sleepy day. And that's me. I'm Jill Valentine. That's me. That's me. I wonder why Jill Valentine doesn't appear in Resident Evil 8. I'm sure it's because she lives and she's fine. And she's retired. Also, I've already completely lost track of what the plot is. People are being eaten? Kevin's been eaten. No! Kevin! Oh. This is pretty bad, actually. It's just a puppy. Why are you panicking? You're scaring the puppy, my friend. And the more you scare the puppy, the more the puppies are going to eat you. That's just what they're gonna do. They're gonna panic and they're gonna froth at the mouth like that. Aw, they're so cute. She's so expressive. Go girl, give us nothing. Oh no, she has an expression there. She has two expressions. She has like any good person with facial expressions. It's like that TikTok trend where people like read lines. It's like an acting challenge where they read lines as different emojis. And one of them is like just saying "go piss girl," but it's like angry emoji. XOXO go piss girl. It's great. I'm surprised you've lost the mod. You've lost the mod, but you have the best vibes in the world, so I think you're gonna have to live with this one. No! Don't make for the mansion! That's the evil residence! No! Don't go into the evil residence! Don't enter the survival horror! Don't do that!
There are only 3 STARS members left now.
Jesus.
Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself.
Okay.
We don't know where Chris is.
Bye-bye, Chris. Rest in peace, Chris.
What is this place?
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Me when I'm a voice
Hey,
actor.
Wesker,
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't
Jill,
know.
no.
But we've got to find...
There was only like
What was
5
that?
dogs. I'm sure it's nothing.
Chris,
No.
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
Don't
I'm
send
going
me
with
to investigate. I'm a pathetic wawa. I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area. Stay sharp.
I have a gun, right? Good. They haven't told me how to use it yet, but I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure it won't come up. Jill, no, don't go. Jill, go. Jill must be very confused. Jill's getting mixed signals here. It doesn't help that she's only learned how to emote like 2 minutes ago. She's struggling. Oh god. Oh god, I can move. Oh, this doesn't feel right.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
Oh, there's something wrong with this. I shouldn't be able to move. Is he gonna eat that? Don't. Nor. Don't eat the blood.
See if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining.
What do you mean you'll
this.
be examining
Let's
this?
just hope it's not Chris.
It's probably Chris's. Hey, when you play as Jill, is everyone just like having the same lines, but instead of Chris, they say Jill? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Oh, this is a suspicious timepiece. When the two run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Wait, hold on, swipe. I should just be clicking things. No? Oh, damn. It doesn't tell me when I can click things. I just have to guess. The Vector clock. Oh, we're in some real strange things now. These are the stranger things they were talking about. The old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. Well, I found one. It's right there. Yeah, hell yeah. Wait, why would I save now? Wait, can I? Hold on. Hold on. Can I only use the ink ribbon like once? Okay, that says 6. I'm presuming 6 times. I don't know if I want to save. I'm gonna save. No, I'm not gonna save. This feels like a bigger decision than I think it is. The condensation. Emma. Cleor. Nor. The silent flicker of the candle's flame. Beautiful. It's like poetry. It's gorgeous. Filth encrusted jar. Hey. I don't know about you, but I feel like there's probably something weird in that jar. There's gotta be something going on with that jar, you know? I don't trust that jar. What's this little statue? No, don't let me through the door. I don't want to go on my own. I'm scared. I'm scared of the game. See, now I don't like this. Oh no, I don't like this long corridor. Ooh, no, I can tell you that for starters. So that's locked. Oh god, I don't like this at all. You finished Stranger Things? Emblem of armor is carved into the lock. There's a lift. No, no Jill. No Jill, don't do this. Jill, don't do it. Jill, come on, you're better than this. You know you're better than this. Emblem of sword. I don't trust it. I don't trust this spooky corridor. I want to go home now, actually. Actually, I think I'd like to go home. Wait, what's this door? Oh, no. Mm-mm. Hugo's been detected. What did you see? What are you saying is Hugo?
Barry.
Barry. Is it blood? Is it Chris's blood? Can you just tell? Does it smell like Chris or something? You gone now. What the fuck was that interaction? That's so embarrassing for them. You know, if I were them, I'd be embarrassed at how awkward that interaction was. Okay, wait. No one told me this was a horror game. How was I supposed to know that the Resident Evil franchise was scary? How was I supposed to know this? Oh, do I have to fight it? Actually, I think I'm gonna go home now. I think I'm gonna run now, I think I'm gonna go home. Yeah, actually. They can't come through doors, right?
Barry!
Yeah, there we go. I was
out,
expected to do that.
monster!
I was supposed to run like a coward.
Let me take care of it.
Let me take care of it. I don't know, Barry. It seems to be doing alive right now.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth
It's gone,
killed by
it's
this
gone.
thing.
Don't worry about it. I just I
focus to
I get rid of the mod thing for fun. I just think it's funny if Bright doesn't have rights. When did it kill itself? Because the game hasn't taught me how the gun works. I don't know how the gun works, bestie. That was scary. Multiple unicorns. True, actually, yeah. Do you have a controller? Yeah, but they haven't told me how anything works. Was I supposed to read the manual? I don't read a
Let
manual.
me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Poor Jill. Jill hasn't had an original idea, like, ever. And she never will. She's trying her best, but, like, she's not really coming up with anything new. Heavy looking picture. Damn, I'm thirsty. We should have a little drink. Okay. You were supposed to read the manual? Genuinely? Ooh. Well, I didn't. So, here we are. I will hydrate, thank you. I've been figuring it out. I know how to move. It's like basic game stuff, how you move. What about down here? Does this count as leaving the hall? I feel like it shouldn't, really. Why is it letting me go this far? Oh, okay, wait, they just loop.
Barry.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No.
Nothing. What's going on around
I
here?
can predict her
Figure it
lines with
out.
frightening accuracy.
Here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll
Uh-huh.
investigate the dining room again.
No,
Okay,
maybe we
I'll
shouldn't
try to
search for them
find this.
separately.
This mansion
Have they not
can't-
connected the dots? The two people that they can't find are the two people that were alone.
It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Why would they do this? Why would they do this to me? Why would they make me feel this
I may
way?
need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Okay. Splitting up is always a good idea. Listen, I actually disagree. I think I might leave. I think I might leave now. I think I'm gonna go to the front door and I'm gonna head out. What? I can? Well, that was stupid. I don't know how to use the gun. I need to run to the room where the save is immediately because I've got no. What? Stop turning around. I'm just pressing the buttons. Well, that's the map. This is also the map. But, like, do I just have it permanently now, or is it dead? Like, is this dog always gonna be there now? Because I opened the door like a dumbass. The dogs can't open doors, can they? We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Dogs can't open doors. But, that dog is there forever now. I'm not really sure where the best place to go is. Is this a door? That's not a door. Why game allow thing if thing no good? Why game make think? Why game let me open door when door kill me? Door should be closed so I can't do it. Game should know that I'll make a bad choice if allowed to. Can I use the gun? How would I use the gun? Ugh. How would one go about using... I'm gonna run, I think. I think I'm gonna run, actually. I don't like that noise. I think I'm gonna get out of there. I've seen no proof that zombies can get through doors, actually. How do I use the gun? And how do I heal? Well, I don't seem very healthy. Examine. Yeah, see now, this looks like a gun. This looks like the kind of thing that could do some... Is this equipped? That would unequip, so it's equipped. I have a lockpick. Have I read the instruction manual? What do you mean? You mean the manual it gave me at the beginning of the game? No! Because it was a manual. Like, games normally teach you how to play them as you go. I haven't played a game from 1998 in my life. Why game make read? If game to play, then why game read? Well, how was I supposed to know how old games work? Oldest game I've ever played probably came out in 2006. This is brand new information for me. Should I just cancel out and actually read the thing? You told me a zoomer? Well, I am a zoomer. I was born in 2001. I opened this up. I was like, oh, manual, what's that? I opened it. I saw that it had 12 pages. And I was like, oh, this must have came with the original game. Did I save? Probably. What's the harm? Honestly, I should probably just start fresh. I mean, I've already taken damage simply because I didn't know. Oh. This explains why I wasn't sure what the Jills were. No, Trash. You didn't tell me manuals are a thing people read before playing. I asked the question like, oh, do you think people used to read these back in the day? And you were like, oh, I used to read manuals occasionally when I was excited for a game. And I was like, oh, that sounds fun, you know, when you're excited for a game and you read the manual. And then we had a good little laugh, and then we went back to it. Playing against yourself and actually makes you struggle with basic game mechanics that don't follow the dot, now fight, now press this button. Me when I play video games, honestly. These are new mechanics. Okay. Manual, learn how to play the game. Well, I never got to that page. I saw this one and I was like, well, that sure is a thing. You will take damage if attacked or if you get caught in a trap. If you take too much damage, your character will die and it will be game over. That seems bad. Avoid that. Keyboard and mouse. Is there a controller one? I'm using a controller. Unfortunately. Does it give me the instructions if I'm using a controller? But manual. But manuals are hard. Already I'm on page 4 and I kind of just want to give up and see if I can figure it out. You know. New Pokemon does look like vibes. I like the one that looks like bread and is also a dog. I like that one the most. That one's my bestie, my boy, my scrungly, my precious sweetheart, my little guy. There's a new Pokemon. Yeah, there's the new Scarlet and Violet games that are coming out soon. There was like a trailer thingy, or there was like some sort of direct that Nintendo released, and there was some information in it there. But okay, so I wiggle the thumbstick when I'm attacked by a dog, but how do I? Okay, find, caution, danger, poison. That makes sense. That's reasonable. Turn to game, file screen, map screen, standard item, heart monitor, defensive items. Okay, well I'd already had a look at that. I'd already figured that out. You need to point with the other thumbstick to aim your gun. Yeah, but then how do I even shoot it? Quaxley's growing on you? That's the duck, right? Oh god, we're already on page 7. This is hell. I don't play games to read. I play games to kick ass and shoot dogs, and I'm allowed a dogs. I'm allowed to shoot, actually. I'm allowed a gun. Trigger? I tried that. I I was pressing every button on that dog. I'm not kidding. The one with the kitty. Smoliv. Smoliv is very silly. I like how many food-based Pokemon there already are. There's Smoliv. There's the bread dog. Do you aim while shooting trigger? Probably. I mean, I was walking around, so... I mean, clearly I didn't, because otherwise that dog would have been shot. Okay, well I've been using F instead of A. Sorry, A instead of F. The button instead of the F. Oh, you can view details on controls by choosing Files, Match, and F. 1F, and then the Stars Manual. Nice. I would like put them in my mouth. Put the Pokemon in my mouth. I would like to eat them. I would like to eat them. They look like snacks, like tasty little treats. Crystallizer and Jill's lockpick. Okay. View an item up close. Yeah, we did that. We did that. Some items could be combined with others to modify them. Guns and ammo, opportune items, mixed herbs. Yep. Yep, sure. There's item boxes. Yep, this is classic Resident Evil stuff. This is how it works. Even if you have a weapon, you'll still need to equip it in order to use it. Select the weapon in your item list and choose equip. Yep, done that. When the cursor is in the item list, press left. I'll figure it out. To move the cursor to the defensive items list, choose the one you want and press enter. Choose equip to equip it. So I can have a defensive item. Okay. You can find a map in the game. Press M during the game. Well, we figured out how to do that, so that's fine. Files you've picked up. You can give them a read. You need to have an ink ribbon to save, so you can only save as many times as you find an ink ribbon. So be careful. Jeez, that's terrifying. I like being able to save constantly. Does this mean that if I save too many times and I run out of ink ribbons at a pivotal moment, I'm going to have to backtrack? Because that is scary, honestly. Okay. And we're on easy mode. This is honestly humbling. I feel humbled. Humbled by the actual video game experts of 1996 that had to read manuals to learn what buttons to press. Games just tell you now. Games are just like, oh, here's the tutorial 10 minutes. There are no tutorial 10 minutes in this game. I'm expected to know how to shoot off from the beginning. Okay. Okay. Brightness, audio, that checks out, that's fine. Also, that suggests that if we look at controls, that it might give us, like, some descriptions. Yeah! Hell yeah! Here we go. So I aim with LT. I attack with RT. I change aiming target with LB. Map with RB. Status, reload, examine, run. Okay, and I can do a 180-degree turn. That's nice. You knew a new showcase for it released because you opened Twitter art. There was fan art of a big man who's in the trailer for like a second total already. The Twitter art machine works fast. And why shouldn't it? Why shouldn't it? Hello, party. Hello. Right, let's go back to being Jill. When the president is evil. See? We're in the evil residence. Yeah, no, to be fair, I have a lot of fear. So I use that to... Oh, yeah, see, now this is aiming, if I've ever seen it. Now, this is what I call aiming a gun. This is easily what I call aiming a gun. Right, let's go shoot. Let's go shoot. Let's go shoot a dog. Let's do this. It held his ass, and I'm on easy mode. It's humbling, isn't it? It's humbling. Anyway, where's that dog? Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna shoot you. Okay. Well, I shot it twice out of the 3 that I tried, which isn't bad, actually. Nice. So in the future, just hit 3 times, and then that dog is donezo. Raw. Hello. Hello, Iced Tea. I need to stop. You know what? I was confused why I kept turning around. And it's because, like, I keep instinctively messing with this one to, like, to to change the camera angle, but obviously it's just, it doesn't work like that. Like, you use this one to move around. This button literally doesn't need to be here. Like, it doesn't do anything. It just turns me around. It's just a quick way to turn around. But I have another way to turn around actually that's quite quick. I just go like that. What kind of aim is that? Listen, it's hard. It's a very difficult game. Need to rotate while shooting to aim better? So not that one. So it is this one. Listen, this is a disgusting aiming system. And I will not be good at it. You're just gonna have to be okay with that. I'm not gonna improve. Like, this is... What Jill is doing right now, like flailing and doing this is what you're gonna be seeing the entire game. Get used to this, because this is Jill. Old game equals only move, no camera move. But camera move! Why button if no camera move? Why manual if have to read, you know? Stuff like that. Oh, I did it again! Ah, oh, listen, anytime you see her do like a weird turnaround, it's because I've instinctively gone to press that stupid button. Right, what's going on through this door then? It looks like it has eyes. This was worth your money. You didn't pay for this, did you? I thought I bought this game. See, now this is an ominous room. What? I can... Oh, this is certainly eerie. Why is the music... Yeah, I'll take the dagger. Why is there a dagger here? Okay, using defensive items will allow you to escape momentarily. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen and then select an item. You will not be able to escape. Oh, I just felt very suddenly scared that the game would, Okay, wait, so that is there. It's just one of my defensive items. That the game would teach me to use it forcefully. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, game. I love forcefully learning how to use defensive items. There we go. That wasn't too bad. AKA, I hated that. That made me feel spooked. How did he even get through? Did he climb? Did he climb? Jill flailing around is such a reflection of how this game makes a person feel. You know, maybe I'll get better at it, but probably not really. But this is probably it. Woman drawing water. This is actually a statue. So there's a shiny in the pot. I see it. I see it, but like I don't know how to get it. She's all the way up there. Can I push this? I can only climb on it, and I can't jump either, so, you know. I know, I see the sparkle. I see it. It's in the pot. It's up there. See?
Melu, there was a sparkle back in there.
I see the sparkle. I see every sparkle I've ever seen in my life. You spent points, and points are basically money. Like, pretty much. Okay, but they're not going to come to life at any moment, are they? You're just trying to freak me out, game. Is there like, there's like a thing behind the drawers? I went behind the drawers. I was there. There was a sparkle back there. When I get back on my 3D game, should have a lock on agenda. Honestly, in this one they should. I see that sparkle, but like I can't click it, so. Oh, like I have to do that. Ah, I see. Okay, so it's like pushing a rock mechanic. Most video games have a pushing a rock mechanic. This checks out. Right, there we go. Map of the mansion. Take it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a map. This is helpful. How many floors are there? There better only be this one. This better be it. Okay, so that's where I am, and I've been in the typewriter room. That is very helpful. Okay. Well, that blocks off a future escape route, so I'm going to push that back, I think, actually. No. I told you. I'm going to push it back. All the way around. All the way around, lady. Thank you. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Head Empty, No Thoughts Jill. My true protagonist of this game. She makes total sense to me, you know? She just makes sense. Okay. And then there's these doors. My health is looking bad. Oh, no. Yeah, my health is looking really bad. Wait, no, wait, you mean there was something in there? Further back? There's the dead guy. I'm clicking everything right now. Okay, no, I think I've got everything. I've got everything I can. I'm fine. I'm fine. No, don't climb. Climb. You thought the zombie wasn't dead and you were hoping to scare me? No, the zombie was dead. How dare
I
you?
thought the zombie wasn't dead and was hoping to scare you.
You'll
sad
never
face.
scare me. I'm not scared at all. I'm an incredibly not scared person. I'm feeling very comfortable with this game, actually. And I'm not a liar either. I say the truth. Particularly when it's about how scared I feel, which isn't at all. I don't at all feel scared. Theoretically, there were only like a few dogs out there, right? So like if I just killed them all, what's gonna happen? I'm not wondering. I'm okay, actually. I'm okay. I don't think I need to know. I think I'm good. I think I might just hope that this game has a lot of savey bits, because I need to reflexively save. I'm terrified. I'm gonna save. Yes, please. So that's only 2 that I've used. So, you know, that sets us up nice and good. Let's go back down this scary corridor. Yeah, I know I've only got so many ribbons, but like, what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Sometimes this is just the way it is. So, you know, I don't trust you, guy. Honestly, I'd like to shoot you. Well, I missed. I don't think I'm actually shooting you when I do that, to be completely honest. So I might just give up. That door opens so slowly. What the hell? Oh, even the angles are just repulsive. Well, I can harvest them. Yeah, I'll take the green herb. Hell yeah, I will. I love the green herb. It's my favorite. Are there in the bullets? No, Curie. Curie, I have 3 left. There aren't even endless saves, bestie. Like, we've got nothing. We are screwed. There are very limited bullets. So maybe I shouldn't be just shooting everything I see. Yes. Oh, I just got more bullets. I'm completely honest. I don't know if I should be, like, spotting these things. I'm just kind of clicking everything. I'm fine now. It is a funny weed reference. It's a super funny weed reference. And I don't know about you, but I'm laughing. I'm laughing very hard. Haha. Oh, I don't like this door. This one's got bad stuff, I can just tell. I'm not using too many... I'm using like a normal amount of bullets to kill things, okay? Yeah, that one's dead. That one's dead. I see my little plant as well. Yeah, I'll take the green herb. There are so many things I can take. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they come in twos. Oh, this game loves me. This game's treating me so kindly. I feel well treated by this game right now. My beloved. Game, my beloved. Okay, well, let's go that way because we've killed the guy that was there. Wait, I saw a sparkle. The sparkle might be at the end of the hall, actually. Okay, yeah, I got an arrow. And I can examine it. Why is the music getting so spooky? What's going on with this? Okay. Sometimes referred to as a poor man's emerald. I'm a poor man's emerald. Easily. Punching the bullets like snacks. They're tasty little treats. Oh, and I found more guns. More magazine. I could probably do with actually equipping those. That's good. Now we've got more ammo. We're doing fine. There are 2 floors. That makes me feel a little bit more nervous. I do not like having limited saves. That freaks me out. I feel very freaked out. Let's cover our corners before we start just exploring randomly. Let's go back to that last door that was down here. And it's locked. That's fine. That's okay. God, I find the controls really yucky. Which is my excuse for why Jill keeps getting so confused. I unlocked it. Why would I unlock it? Why would I want to unlock anything in this house? Okay, well I see that there's someone around there. I see you. You dead? Did you really go down on one? That's... okay. Wow. Little weakling. Little disgusting weakling. So gross and easy to kill. Call that on Twitter for always retweeting Art of Hot Men. Rip. Listen. Why should you have to stop? You shouldn't. You will get called out for it, but you shouldn't have to stop. You keep retweeting. You keep the Twitter machine going. Well, I see that shiny blue thing. And yet I do not see how I obtain it. Oh. Oh, does the shiny blue need to be somewhere? Over here, maybe? Can I push her down the stairs? See, now I don't know why I did that. But I sure did it. Okay, that's the door I just came through, right? No? Okay. Hot Ice is just sitting with a sticker on them's head. What kind of shit? What kind of sticker? A good one? Or a bad one? It better be a good one. What? I actually appreciate all of the mirrors at the end of the corridor. They make me feel safe. They make me feel seen. I feel seen. I feel seen and loved. Having a migraine? Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Migraine, my beloved. Okay, you're still dead. Ooh. Got a little turn around there. Check my map. Okay. Huh. Oh, it does show me when I have 100% of items. That's good. I did miss a door. I missed lots of doors upstairs. I did it on purpose. I promise. don't like that guy. That guy's becoming a zombie at some point. Oh! There's a zombie in that corridor. I saw it. I saw it. I should probably deal with it. I don't know if I have the spoons. Okay, I'll take the blue gemstone. Don't know what to do with it yet. But I'll find a way. God, I don't want to panic save, but I really want to save right now. Like, I really want to save right now. This is terrible. I'm definitely saving too much. I just have no, like, concept for what is too much saving, I guess. Right. So I haven't actually found all the things in this room. Ooh. Path to your destiny will open. Can I not change the clock then? When the two have run each other through, like I should change the clock then. The two have run each other through. Destiny? Destiny will open. The path to my destiny will open. Where is my destiny 2? Give me destiny 2. Oh, was there a door there the entire time? Don't let me in. I want to go back, please, actually. Oh wait, no, that's the door. That's fine. I knew about that one. I knew that that existed. I was aware of that door, actually. Huh.
Melu.
Hi. I will take the emblem. The fire emblem. Now, I'm aware that there are doors that have been marked with, like, emblems.
Smells.
Were they through here? I do smell a little. I'm sorry. I smell delightful, I promise. This room is complete, actually. I want to check on the doors. Helmet. Well, I don't have a helmet. And I can go through this door. I've been through this one before. I remember going through this one. It was scary. They've all been very scary. I'm very scared. But if it makes sense, I'm actually legitimately just simply more scared because if I die, progress can go very, very far back. Okay, well there's a door here. Emblem of a sword. I don't have that either. And that room has the spookiest music in the world. I don't know why it's that dramatic. Take him down from the bottom up. That's why I shot the toes. Exactly. It wasn't just a spur of the moment thing that I now regret. I did it on purpose. Okay. Checked it and it's locked. If it's grey, you haven't checked it. Okay. So there were 2 rooms in that room and I've only looked at one of them. I should go back. Toes. Don't, toes, please no. I will shoot all of their toes. Why did shooting their toes, like, immediately kill them? What about that zombie died to an immediate toe kill? Wait, no, it's through the corridor. I'm being silly. So I have to go through the spooky corridor. And I know that there's a guy at the end. I know that. And he's right there, and he's dead. Right? Please? Thank you. Ah! He's not dead. Why aren't you dead? Why aren't you dead, sir? My good sir! What about life is so good that you're clinging to it this hard? I actually disagree right now. I disagree with you. Okay. I've been down here, haven't I? Sword. Okay. So I've checked all of these. Have you ever met someone who's happy and has toes? No. Simply put, no. You can leave? I'd love to leave. I would love to get out of this house. One day, sir, I can tell you're going to come back to life and make my life a living hell. I can just tell. I might take the opportunity to go to the bathroom, and then I will come back. And until then, you can just stare at this screen and think to yourself, I wonder, does this actually pause the game, or is Mello getting mauled to death by zombies right now? That's up to you. Have a think. Yeah, the Bloodborne pausing fear is very real. Like, I know it's paused. I know it's paused, but is it? Is it actually? That's the question. We have 10 minutes and Mello disappears. I'm sorry, I went to the bathroom. I'm done now. Seeing when you've 100% in a room is hard. It is, actually. I guess upstairs we go. Wait, hang on, can I? Okay, I can't get to anything on the table. That's fine. What if you kill a zombie and it's just not dead unless you rip off its head or burn it alive and think of all the bullets you've wasted? No! It's very possible. Considering that this game likes torturing me already. I can already tell. The vibes of this game are already like pain and suffering, you know? There's a dead raven inside. Well, that's just... it's just fucking weird, isn't it? Can I not sit down? I'd love to sit down. I'd love to have a little nap. Okay, well, we've had that text before. Ah! Oh. God, things are constantly changing perspective. I'm not into it. Yeah, I wonder if there's like a set number of zombies. Or whether you can just have more, you know? I'd rather you can't just have more. Is it a bad omen if a raven is dead? Because, like, alive it's supposed to bring death. Well, in that case, if it's dead, it can't bring any dying. That looks like a trap. I don't think I want to engage with what feels like a very obvious trap. So in fact, I'll go back down the stairs. And, won't. As everyone in a horror movie should. Also, hello, Blue Green, hello. Every time that door opens, there's just like a weird noise. I don't like it. I don't like it, actually. I'm not a fan. So that one's locked. These things have no heads. Wait, your head's on the floor. I could pick that up and put that back on if you wanted, bud. Like, I'm not kidding. You want that head back? I can do that for you. Have we been through this one? You know, I'd say a dead raven is fine. It was alive. It brought its own death. End of story. You know? Okay. There's still a lot of this floor that I could do. So, yeah, there's this door at the end that we haven't checked. I hate it when a door opens. Frankly, I'd rather it stayed closed. I mean, the perspective is cool. I just also hate it, you know? Video game, cool. But also, I hate it. Oh, I got scared by my own reflection. Look, that in the reflection scared me. Paint is dried and cracked. Well, that's what happens when you leave paint for too long, silly. That's what happens when you let paint dry. Oh, wait, I know where we are. We're simply in the main hall. There's a door here? That's a door? I'm gonna head back, actually. I get the vibes of that door. That one's a secret door. Shouldn't be in there. Not for me. A door that's not for me. A door for someone else. And I'm not gonna interact with it. It's fine. That's your door. You can have your door. I'm not gonna bother you. Your stuff got cancelled? Your stuff? Hey, you ordered food or something? That sucks. Okay, well I tried that door. The door to the left of it is untried. That one's locked. God, this is so Resident Evil 7. That one's locked and has an emblem of armor. And this one will be also locked. Emblem of a sword. And that's all of the doors on this floor, huh? And the only door I can go through is the one at the bottom of the stairs. Okay. I guess through it I go. You know, like a person that's glad to be going through the spooky door. Do you know that for a second when I loaded this game, I considered not setting it on easy mode? Ha 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 ha. I have to laugh. That was foolish of me. Foolish and stupid. Why are we in a graveyard? I don't want to be in a graveyard. I'd actually quite like to leave the graveyard, I think. I think overall the vibes I'm getting from this are negative. Simply put. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Well, I have an arrowhead. Huh. Have I been able to use items this entire time? What the fuck is that? Now what's this? Oh, I can go back up. Don't like that. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. 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 On my way back home, I think. Oh, yeah, back up the stairs, back up the stairs, back up we go. Ooh, cricket noises and shadows scared me. Fuck off, Nightbot. You can change it, Bright. Just change it so that Nightbot isn't making fun of you. Why are you here sort of breathing your left ear these days? Not the internet says you're okay, all the other half says you're possessed. I mean, currently, it could be that you're listening to a stream where there are, like, it's a horror game, so there's weird noises. But the rest of the time, you're probably one of the two, you know? Something kind of scary about fixed camera angles in horror games, nothing out of your control. Yeah. On one hand, it's great because I hate having to change the camera angle in games. It's another thing in my control. And normally I hate things that are in my control. But I think in this very specific case, I think I would prefer it if... I think I would prefer it. And that's the one with a sword. Well, I definitely don't have a sword. Door upstairs you didn't open? I don't know, maybe. No, I tried everything upstairs. Every door I could, I tried. I think currently my only way is through the spooky garden. But like, funnily enough, I'm not looking forward to that one. Floor 3? Huh. I did, but the door's locked. You see the blue. Upstairs by the stairs near me. Which ones? So at the end of this corridor and then back to 3F. Okay. You're just gonna assume there's a funky demon breathing in your ear. Probably the best. I mean, if you're unharmed, it's probably a friendly demon, you know? It's probably not gonna hurt you, so don't worry about it. It's friendly. You bought Lego Skywalker Saga from Kex and it came with a code for some of the DLC. And you expected it already to be claimed, but no. Nice! You got some pre-order DLC, let's go. Hell yeah. That's actually pretty solid. Really solid, actually. Oh, wait, no, I know I went up to this floor. I'm surprised that's unclaimed, though. Maybe it's just been in Kex for a while and people have just assumed. Right, like, I can tell this is a trap. I haven't saved in a while. I don't want to engage with this before I... See, now what do I do about that? Huh? How do I... Come on. Come on, I can see that. That looks like a pressure plate. I don't want to stand on it. No, I don't want it yet. Okay, it's not a pressure plate. It's just that the angle made it look like it was. Okay, and there's a door at the end. That's locked. With an emblem of a helmet. And I don't think I have anything helmet related yet. I feel ill. This is spooky. You're free from the mountain of uni work that consumed all your evenings, which means you can watch a fun little horror stream. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that your uni work is done. I'm very glad. Fuck uni work. All my homies hate uni work. Including me. Particularly me. Fine, I'll take the key. But I know what's gonna happen. Oh, bestie. I put the key back in?
Melu put the key back in.
Yeah, I'd like to. Oh, shit, fuck. Keys back in. Well, I knew this was gonna happen. You told me to take it. And then I took it, and then... Well then, what? from me? If I take the key. You bought the Yakuza 7 Steelbook, which also came with DLC code, but that was already claimed. Damn, that's a real shame, because I bet if you knew that one of those DLC codes would be claimed and the other not, I know which one you would have preferred to be unclaimed. And it's probably the Steelbook and not the Lego Skywalker games. That was just character costumes, so whatever. Okay. Okay, but it's Yakuza 7. It's Yakuza. It's the silly little scrungly game. It's the scrunglies. Well, in that case, there's no way I could do this because that guy will just come around the corner to stab me. So I guess I just leave that key there. Yeah. I guess. Back down the stairs. I think. But I knew it was a trap, right? I saw it and I was like, that's a trap. That's trap vibes. Admittedly, I thought it was a pressure plate, and it wasn't. But like, I knew it was a trap. I felt it in my jellies. What haven't I tried? That one's locked from the other side. And then there's another one down here, right? Have I tried anything on this one? That one's locked from the other side. And that one I can go through. This is just where I came from, isn't it? And I'm being silly. No, that's up here. Hmm. Scrungle game for Bobungle characters. Scrungly Blue. You tried to explain the concept of a Scrungly to your flatmate and he was so lost. Does he not understand? To be fair, I don't have a Scrungly. Like, I don't have a character that I just is my Scrungly. But, like, I'm aware of the concept. And I wish I had a Scrungly. My life would be better with one, you know? You read a book after 4 years not reading and you hated it, but you still want to get back into reading? Oh, I really hope, Curie, it was the book and not the act of reading. If you ever want book recommendations, I know a certain someone in the chat, aka freaking Trash, is a genuine wellspring of really good book recommendations of also like very different kinds. So whatever you read that you didn't like, I guarantee that Trash can identify the binary opposite of that book. Make call to dessert place. Ooh, I want dessert. I want dessert, but I also don't want dessert because I've had a pastry today and a small little lemon cake and a mini Battenberg, and in my head that's enough. That's where I stop. But on the other hand, Yumby Milkshake is pretty compelling. The book sucked. It was extremely triggering and the kind of book you read at school and you don't some way your friend recommended it. I'm so sorry. Maybe they just wanted to recommend you something just like, I don't know, if it's the kind of book that you'd read at school, maybe they just wanted to recommend something that felt like good literature as opposed to like enjoyable books, you know, books for reading. Who cares if you can read, you know, critically acclaimed books that were written in the 1800s, if those books suck, and instead you could read books that are enjoyable, you know? You'd love to read better ones. Picture something you want to read if I see. There you go. Yeah, Trash has the knowledge. Trash knows the books, knows the words. Unlike me, I do not know the words. I don't know any words. I only started learning words recently, and I'm honestly struggling. You made a call to dessert. They ice cold. Freezy freeze. Cooler than being cool. They're cooler than being cool. They're freezy freeze. Does this game have jump scares, by the way? Ooh. Ooh. Apparently the jump scare is me. No, not knowing how directions work. That's fine. I'll allow that. Okay. You went to the bathroom and hissed at the light. What are you, a moth? I can't blame you, but that's definitely moth vibes. Moth vibes RN. Doesn't involve, yep. Yep, that's fair. That's very fair. I'm not a fan of that in books either. Like in books, taste in books. I'm guessing that whatever Curie read recently that they didn't enjoy had some bad in it. What was your favorite word that you've just learned? Did I just learn a word? Blue Green, this feels like a trick question. This feels like I just learned a word, but I don't remember. Scrungly? I like scrungly. I suppose I didn't technically just learn that, but I like it now. Scrungly. Okay, I guess I have to go through here, which I don't want, but I guess. Also, I feel like I've made a lot of progress. So it's really scary to have to backtrack to where my progress isn't, you know? You said you're learning words, no trick question. Oh, well, in that case, Blue-Green, there are so many words I've learned recently that I can't even put it into words because they're all new. Dear God, I hate this. Well, I can't take that. That's also a trap. What do I do about all these traps? Like, I know they're here. The hole where the eyes should be. Holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Hole where the nose should be. Hole where the mouth should be. I've got no idea what I'm supposed to take from that. Does someone want a blue gemstone for a nose, maybe? You've read a lot of fantasy that meets those criteria. But also a lot of fantasy that doesn't. Priory of the Orange Tree doesn't, right? From what I remember. Priory is really good. Priory's getting a sequel, isn't it? Wizard sex, lizard sex. What's the... I was gonna say what's the difference. But no, I do mean that. I do mean that. What's the difference? Flames are dancing wildly. Me when I... the flames are burning higher and higher. Looks like they'll overtake me any minute now. There's no way they'll get higher than me. That's impossible. It's like I know this trap is a trap, you know? Like I don't know how to stop it from being a trap. And I feel like if I take that book, I'll just die. Like I feel like I have two options right now. I either go take a key from the 3rd floor that might kill me, or I go take a book from the bottom floor that might kill me. And I don't really feel like doing it. If I die, then I lose all my progress. So like, has the incest thing? It's challenged text? What? There's an incest thing in Priory? I must have missed that. I really must have missed that. This is a glasses off moment. That must have slipped right over my head. I have no memory. I have no memory. I'm only recently learning words and I otherwise have no memory. Migraine equals light bad, true. Migraine equals dark room and order really cold ice desserts. Just go through the trap? Oh, you're right. I should just do it. You're right. You're right. What happens if I die? I die, you know? Oh. That wasn't even a trap. I'm fine. Like, I'm okay. Huh. Well, I live, bitch. Well, I guess I can examine this. Oh, it's got a key in it. And if I replace... That's a mansion key. Oh, and I can just straight up read it as well. The 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil, smells, sees... Yeah. Like the faces. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. Well, it looks like evil awoke, because these things are very much in place. Tiny thing right towards the end where plot reveals about the villain are happening. I don't remember that at all. It probably went over my head, to be fair. If it's a tiny thing at the end, it just went over my head. I guarantee it. Pitch me a novel where the two main characters are a brooding demon and a himbo werewolf. Sounds pretty good, but brain has run out of rights. I was gonna say, you had me with the first half. I was gonna be like, damn, where can I read this book? You're telling me it's in your brain and you have to come up with it? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My condolences. The biggest tragedy to have a good story and have to write it. Honestly, so hard. And I mean that. It sounds like sarcasm, but I mean it as a person that technically has 2 ongoing fanfictions that I haven't updated in about 4 years. But you know how it is. You know how it is. It's fine. It's fine. I have a mansion key. So maybe I can use that? So that's locked from the other side, so I definitely can't use that there. Is there anything that's locked from this side? From the left side? You're so close to going back to your fanfiction days. I used the mansion key! Yay! Oh, I really feel like I should save. I don't have the patience to backtrack this much, you know? Like, I'm terrified of dying because I'll have to backtrack and play more of the thing I've just done. Okay, well, we're fine so far. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. How big is this mansion? How many floors are there? God. Something great but easy to get into. You can manage little spooky stuff. Bone Houses by Emily Elliott Jones. Very magical and fun, but it's also it's only the one, so it's not too intimidating. That sounds good. Sounds very good, actually. Fanfiction conceals the best of us. It does, because it is the best of us. I got back into my fanfiction days recently. Not only that, it was a Harry Potter fanfiction trend. So honestly, the worst of the worst. And I had a good time. My dreaded spy fanfiction. Oh, you mean my 33,000 word Am I High fanfiction? My magnum opus? Yeah, I remember that. Not a day goes by that I don't think about that fanfiction. And how good it is. And how in particular I love the graphic torture scene I wrote when I was 14. I think that's one of the best bits, personally. Finally good at make a deal with my cat and get him to stop eating plastic. Is that a parody or a thing that your cat's doing? Oh, I don't want to go through this door. Can I leave now? Yeah, I'm going back. I don't want to be in that room. I think I'm okay, actually. I think I'm fine. So, it's saying that these doors are locked, even though I don't actually remember trying them. Which I'm guessing means that they're, like, super locked. You're at what when you were 14? I was actually 13. It was 2014, so I would have been 13. I wrote a 33,000 word MI High fanfiction that had a graphic torture scene in it. Yep. What? I'm lost. Me has migraine, also me drinks coffee. Drink iced coffee! Panic attack! It's the only solution. It's the only way. It's the only way, hot iced tea. God, if I had coffee right now. No one would be able to stop me. Not even you. Not even me. Am I High? That's the one. It was Am I High. I used to love Am I High. Okay. I'd love to take the handgun magazine. Unfortunately, I can't. Because I have the world's most pathetic inventory space. Wait. I can take the handgun magazine because it... nice. Clean. Check that. Open journal, the pages are blank. Someone's not a fan of writing, are they? Various peoples of the earth. What a... I mean, arguably you could say that about all books. Right? Like, surely. Surely that's all books. Who got tortured and why? A character in the show called Stella got tortured, and just because, I think it was because I'd been watching playthroughs of Corpse Party, so I thought it would be edgy, and it really was. It was pretty edgy. Sure was. Ah! Oh, okay, well, rip and piss, I guess. Do you still need shooting? Oh my god, you definitely still need shooting. I've just used like both of my things on you, buddy. Buddy, that was both. Are you still alive? How am I supposed to know? Yeah, I don't have any more knives. They're both gone now. That's the door I came through, right? What is this door? I have large inventory space? What do you mean? I have like six things. I can hold like 6 things right now. That's terrible in my opinion. My humble opinion. Like, look at this. Pathetic. You want hot iced tea to watch Corpse Party? I remember loving it, but I would never play it. I mean that, like, even if it got game wrecked, I think I would veto that one, probably. Mushaboom by Pants of Lobster is like nearly 169,000 words, and your friend keeps trying to get you to read it. And what you've read is great on AO3. Wait, what's it fanfiction of? Or is it just a story on AO3? Oh wait, reading the Magnus Archives fic? Oh, okay, it's a Magnus Archives fic. 169,000 words is so many. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Harry Potter fanfiction, I remind you that you've written a 70,000 word fanfic. Sorry, 70,100. I'm not going to belittle it. I'm not going to diminish that word count. Fanfic, which you've titled "Fixing JK's Gay Representation." I remember that. You've got it's Albus. It's Albus Grindelwald, right? I know it's a fix it. I remember you writing your ultimate fix it fic. I do have more inventory space. But also because of how the knives work, I don't actually have inventory space, like, that's useful. It's, yeah. Which is a bit sucky. But you know, we live, we move. Where am I? Oh god. Oh god, I've just unlocked, like, everywhere. I also hear a zombie. I hear you, bestie. I know you're here. Maybe you're not here. In that case, bestie, I don't know where you are. Apparently that door doesn't unlock, and I feel like I should check that. I know there's a zombie behind it. I know it. Magnus Archives fic, set after the story's finished, and it's non-chronological short little snippets of the characters' lives. Oh, we love non-chronological. Going after the Magnus Archives' own spirit and energy. Oh. See, now this is a delightful little room. But it has a lot of healing stuff in it. I have no way of marking on the map that this room exists. Wait, there's a map of the mansion as well up there. Like up top, you can see. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Albus Grindelwald, whether a relationship actually exists, it's like 12 seconds on screen that gets censored. Yep. It's like an actual relationship, you know, which is the bare minimum, JK Rowling. Actually, no, the bare minimum is the not being transphobic, but like, then as like a second separate bare minimum in different categories. There's actually several bare minimums that just aren't being met. Looks an awful lot than that. Yeah, I get it. Metaphor, allegory. I also don't burn my gates. We don't. Oh god, I just remembered Voltron. God, some days you're in a good mood and some days you remember Voltron. And you're just not in control, you know? You're just not in control of what life gives you. God, I go down here now. I really feel like I should save. Like, I've made so much more progress. I'm going to save. I know I don't have many of my little bits, but I'm gonna save. I don't know what you mean, okay, so I know I'm smoking. True. You're gay, it's true. I mean, yeah, we have, Curie can confirm. We have the numbers, we have the stats. We know it to be true. I don't like this game. It's stressing me out. I feel stressed. How did I play Resident Evil 7? That was worse. Resident Evil 7 had the gooey oopas. Like, what the fuck was I on? What was I doing? How was I capable of that? Have I become more of a weakling as time has gone by? Because I feel like I have. I feel weaker. I feel frail. We've only been playing for an hour and a half. God, time goes so slow when you're a nervous piss baby. This is more scary. Really? It does feel more scary, but I honestly think it's because the saves are so, like, infrequent, and I've used 4 of them. Like, I had no idea how infrequent they were. I have 2 left, I think. But I didn't, like, I was never really sure of how frequently I would get them, so I just used them. I know. Well, the thing is, with a normal game, I'd just be saving constantly, like, reflexively I'd be saving. And I've not even died once. It's just that I'm aware that if the gap between saves is too big and then I die, I've got so much more to do, you know? And I really hate backtracking in games like that where it's just repetitive. Like, where you just do the same thing again. It was this way. But yeah, no, I've got 2 ink ribbons, so I've got 2 more saves. But to be fair, I left a much bigger gap between save 3 and save 4 than I did save 2 and save 3. So, you know, progress. I mean, I see you. Can you go up the stairs? Like, what? How does this work, bestie? Yep, you can. I should have known. And then you're not gonna get up, right? There we go. I shot your foot. And you're not gonna get up, right? You're gonna stay there, right? I should probably reload. Okay, that's good. I was hoping it reloaded, like, you know, unevenly, rather than taking all of my stuff from me. That is such a weird angle. What is going on with that? This angle is popping off. Not in a good way. This is more tense. Yeah, definitely. The angle stuff also is a bit scary, because instead of just being able to spin around and look around yourself, you just have to look at what they've given you, I guess. The fanfic spends a large chunk trying to make sense of Grindelwald's triple eye color change in the films, and also just general Albus and Grindelwald interacting on the timeline. Yeah, because as far as I'm aware, that's a messy canon, right? Like, I don't know a lot, but I know it's messy. about a year ago, you received an advance copy of a book in exchange for a review. You didn't like it, reviewed it, and then at some point the author blocked you on Twitter because of it. That's so funny. You left one... Oh, the typewriter's right there. That's really upsetting. But well, couldn't have known. Couldn't have known. Makes me relax. Oh, the game's telling me this room's safe. I feel safe. God, I wish I could. I'd like a drink, please. I'd like a drink in my save room. Oh wait, that's the save box. Oh, hell yeah. We're making so much progress. We found 3 more ink ribbons. Oh, the game's treating me so nicely right now. Can I not? Oh, I can, okay. Okay. Maybe we should leave it at that for now then. That is delightful. Now that I appreciate. Yeah, no, I don't know a lot about the Albus Grindelwald interactions just because I only ever watched the first Fantastic Beasts movie. And then I, like, just stopped. Like, I'm vaguely aware of the plot because of watching other people react to it and stuff. But that's the best that I have. With new information regarding these beings, they may appear to be dead, but they come back to life. There are ways to prevent them from becoming active. Incineration or destruction of the head. Wait, so all of the ones I've killed... Oh god. That doesn't feel great. That feels a bit nerve-wracking. Middle school, you wrote self-insert fanfic on Wattpad with their fave imaginary 2D man. Wow, Curie, that's so groundbreaking of you. That's so revolutionary. You wrote the blueprint. You wrote the blueprint for... If I ever get drunk and wander the streets and just go, oh, put me down. I've gone too far. That's where it has to end. It has to end there. I have no idea. I've got no idea what's going on. You remember your A3 account getting banned because it was too explicit? I feel like the only way you get banned for being too explicit on AO3 is that you write something on AO3 and someone blocks you and like reports you. Because there's plenty of stuff on AO3 that is arguably too explicit. But people haven't banned it, so it gets to stay there. You never got into fanfic as a kid? But one time you wrote like 2 chapters of really bad skullduggery pleasant fanfic and thought that was a new concept only I had done. Listen, we've all... That is a classic childhood thing of find media you like and make your own little spin-off of it and then be like, wow, this is amazing. I remember writing on like my mum's laptop when I was probably like 11. I remember writing like... I don't even know what to describe it as, but like a Twilight 10 years after the plot. I essentially, yeah, I wrote like 2 chapters of Twilight fanfiction that was set in like the future for the characters, which was fun. And it's a shame because that's gone forever, as I imagine your Skullduggery Pleasant fanfic is, because no one kept that stuff. My mum probably got rid of that laptop and either never checked the file or checked the file that had probably a fanfiction in it with a silly Twilight name and was like, huh, kids, am I right? And then deleted it. Put it in the trash immediately. You just had your entire account deleted. Yeah, AO3's weird. Like, the system with AO3 where you, unlike fanfiction.net, you have to ask, like, you have to apply to get an account. And, you know, like... Yeah, like, you have to apply to be beta and stuff like that. It's really odd. You used to write stories about your friends kissing their crushes when you were in primary school. That's so cute. And sell them for food. Hell yeah. Making that bread. Getting that bag. As you should. Truly. That's, Yeah, no, that's a much better entrepreneurial activity than what I did as a kid, which was I got really into making cookies, and I'd like sell little bags of these cookies at school. Until eventually a teacher was like, listen, you can't be selling cookies to the other kids. That's not how this works. Like, I was like taking orders and everything. I was like, so what do you want? You want 5? Okay, excellent. I'll get you 5. I'll bring them in tomorrow. Yeah, 10p for each cookie. And it was like, why? What was I doing? You'd report your fanfiction. I wouldn't report your fanfiction. No one's going to report your fanfiction. Listen, the only way you get your fanfiction reported is if it's slightly explicit and someone has a grudge, and then you get your account taken down and banned, which is a shame. Right, so I can pick this up now and see what it is. Yes, I will take the fuel canteen. I will. But I presently do not know how I would set something on fire, to be completely honest. It was on your iPod Touch 3rd Gen, that's the kind of thing we're dealing with. Wow, it's like a Notes app fanfiction and everything. That's a unique beast. Okay. This looks like an awful corridor. No! God, if the doorknob looks ready to fall apart, why the fuck would I... Why would I do that? Jesus! Why would I actively engage with something that I now know is probably gonna kill me? No! I'm at the very least gonna pick up the ability to make 2 save items. Yes, I will take the green herb. We're gonna farm items for a moment because this is making me feel scared. I could go for some cookies. I don't have any cookies, but I do have a mini Battenberg, to be completely fair. Let's move you. And honestly, let's move you up for a little bit. And then let's head out. Can I pay you to make me cookies? I haven't made cookies in ages. They were pretty good, to be fair, when I made them, but it was literally just like a BBC Good Foods sugar cookie recipe. Like, it wasn't hard for this cookie to taste good. It was just a cookie. Where was the room with all of my shiny treats? It was at the end here, wasn't it? This was my shiny treat room. The lightning. The lightning got me. I remember sitting in detention for fun and writing the stories there while the actually punished kids were forced to write stuff. That's fun. Creative types in detention fully just be like, I'm writing my fanfiction. I'm writing my stories. Do you not like my stories? I love my stories. Okay. And then what is this? A red herb? Okay, like I can imagine what the green herb is, but I have no idea what's going on with the red one. I'll be completely honest. What the fuck is this? The green one, I can just be like, oh, it's supposed to be, I don't know, like something. But I've got no idea on the other one. What's a red no thoughts, head empty. The Great Pretender fanfiction, 50,000 words. When did you write so much fanfiction? Are you just going through what you've got and seeing? That's always a fun one. To just be like, huh? I wrote how many words? Pardon? I've never been able to write a lot of words anyway, so for me anything like that is still like quite a small amount of words. Like I have a 18,000 Marvel Doctor Who crossover sitting around somewhere that's just completely unfinished. You know, I think I'm gonna put the red herb away for safekeeping. And then I'm gonna get the fuel canteen. No. Fuel canteen there. And then And then I'm honestly not sure what to do. Because I think I need the key, but I also have no inventory space. Wait, where did it say the fuel was? That's files, wouldn't it? Oil's been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. Amazing! Why would you not give more information than the first floor? That is the vaguest shit. Jeez. He sent me like 1,000 words a day for a while. God, yeah, no. I mean, if you're in a writing grind and you just keep going, you can get a lot. You've arguably written novels worth of content in your life, just not the novels you want. I'm sorry about that. Like, I'm sorry that when the creative urge strikes you, it's not in the direction you want. But, you know, arguably, you have novels worth of practice of stuff that you can look at and be like, oh, I'm proud of that, not so proud of that. So that when you inevitably do get that sort of writing vibe for something that you're more creatively interested in, you have all of that practice behind you, and you'll just, you know, you'll have a way easier, not easier, but you know, you'll have a way more curated end point. Red herb triples the healing effect of the green herb when combined with one. Oh damn, okay, so I should try and combine those two. I have a green herb and a red herb in the little box waiting, so I can do that. Someday you'll get to the novel you want. Exactly. And when you get to it, you've got the practice. You started writing a Word document to write fanfic. Dissociated when you came back into consciousness, the document had about 1,700 words in it. My god. I mean, on one hand, scary experience. On the other hand, what a productive experience. Yeah, I mean, god, dissociating, not fun. But into creativity, you've got to be like, okay, damn. How much time have I lost? But on the other hand, what have I written? Like, what is this? Is this good? I hope it is. How are you finding it? Is that in reference to the game? I'll be honest, I'm not really vibing with it. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. I suppose I've got the same kind of scared nervousness vibes as I did Resi 7. But and Resident Evil 7, sometimes I would sit there in like a save room and I'd be like, oh, I don't want to go, I don't want to progress. But I don't know, something about this feels a lot, I don't know, a lot spookier. Not even just spooky, just even the mechanics of how it worked just feel a bit more foreign and like unpredictable. You really want to write the novel you had planned in your head, but you haven't written down a single word about it, it's all just in your head. Would it help to just make like a big planning document and to just keep adding to that document, to just keep slapping stuff in, like if you have like some dialogue to get that written down, if you have like a plot beat to get it written down, and then, you know, just keep working on that until eventually you've just got this gigantic, you know, master doc that you can use to compose the bigger piece from. The planning document is your brain. Oh, no, I see, of course, yeah, of course. But I just mean in terms of the process of brain to writing it, would an initial starting point of brain to document to planning document to... It might not work. Like, if it honestly just works better to take it from your brain and onwards, hell yeah, do that. It was the Penguin X the Riddler fanfiction, so double that. I mean, it sounds like you have a lot. Like, it sounds like you've got a very big, like, you know, I was gonna say backlog, but I don't mean backlog. I mean, like I've got on my Google Drive, I've got a folder for where I keep my fanfics that I started and then haven't finished. And I've got like 4 in there, and the combined word count's probably like 20,000 between the 4. So it sounds like you've got a lot more than that. Writing is tough. Every time you come back to the story you're writing, you spend hours fixing stuff, then you're too tired to continue the story. Yeah, I get that. That's how I've been with... It's very rare that I do any writing, really, in the past few years. I think uni science writing, I was really determined to not let it sap that from me, but it kind of did, I think.
Booga booga booga, what a spooky
What a spooky birthday it is. It sure is. I feel spooked. I'm in my little room, hiding because of how spooked I am. Thank you for the bit, Corvus. Thank you. Hello. We're taking a scared break because it's Resident Evil, and I think it's appropriate that we just take long 10, 15-minute breaks to just breathe it in and talk about something else and not think about how scared we are, you know? It's healthy, it's healthy. Yeah, it's very rare that I'm in a writing mood. I think science writing is bad for the brain. It's bad for creativity. It ruins it. But when I do, I go back to it and I read through it and I correct some things and I maybe add some planning stuff and then I just stop. And it's like, great, amazing. I've rewritten this paragraph and I have no new progress. We have dessert? Gimme. Give it to me. You thought about that? You thought about bringing me the dessert and letting me have it? There's so much in here. You don't know, there's just a block with typing any of it out. You might try physically writing some planned stuff out. Mind maps, like diagramming it, might help as well. I know that the couple times that I was in a writing mood but wasn't getting it out from brain to paper, I guess, I did just like write down some date connections, like this would happen then and then this would happen here and then just connecting the dots. What's the name of Dilf? Neelio for Dilf. I can't think of anything. You just lean into it. Their name is Dilf. Dilfus. Dilfstuffer. Dilfus. I've said that one. I just think that one's the best name for any Dilf. So really, you should just do it. You've never actually played a rest game. Watched a bunch, not played. Oh, I've watched and played 7. Watched 8 several times. And I've also technically watched Resident Evil 2, but that's only via the Snapcube like dub, which I would love to watch again, honestly. Which version of Resident Evil 1 is this? The PS2 game, GameCube port? I think it is. I mean, it looks like this. So like it's got the weird camera angle stuff, but otherwise like the character model is like very impressive, you know? It's terrifying though, because I can't save very often. Like the save mechanic is very weird. So the TLDR is I'm terrified. Any movement is terrifying. Oh, Dilf is a bartender? That should help. What would I name a bartender if I were a bartender? No, you don't name yourself. That's not how it works. Please don't get up, sir. Please. I worked really hard. I worked really hard on killing you. I worked really hard. I promise. Oh my god. Stab, slice them with a knife when they're down? Is that even a thing I could do? I don't even know how this game works. I don't even know what's going on. You also just get in there, you want to read, play video games, and write at the same time, brain freeze up, and then just read. That's fair. I feel like sometimes there's just a mood of wanting to do a hobby. And then it turns out you're a varied person with many hobbies, and then it's like, fuck, what do I do now? Can I equip this? Well, this is goofy. But I can aim down. I can aim down and it makes a little swooshy sound. Hell yeah. Nice. For now I have my gun. That was an awful noise. That was coming from the outside and everything. Okay, well we've traversed half the corridor. I think it's time for another break. I didn't get dog spooked. Oh, well see now, no, I don't like that. Oh no, thank you. I think I might turn around actually. Might come straight back through, yep. That was a nice loading screen. Let's see it again. You want to draw a bartender dill? Do it! Do it! This is the creative collab we've been asking for. This is what we've been wanting to see. Okay. Everything locked now should be locked. The Spencer family emblem? Who the fuck are the Spencer family? This is the first time hearing of them. Oh, that leads up and out, doesn't it? I don't know if I want to engage with that. I think I will go this way, actually. Yeah, I think I will. No voice round downies. Yeah, you don't get a lot of ammo either in this one. You don't get a lot of ammo or a lot of saves. Which leaves for a nerve-wracking game experience where I'm constantly checking doors and corners. Doesn't help that you always get this weird-ass view of the place. Like, I don't even have the angle that she has, you know? She's actively seeing more of the world than I am. Constantly. Why is there nothing in that corridor? Game, why are you like this? Look at your neat little beret. It's very cute. No, you are right there. You've hit the nail on the head. I love the beret. The beret makes it all worthwhile, you know? This is why we do this. This is why we play video games. For this cute little beret. There's gonna be someone in here. And I'm gonna not shoot them. I'm gonna miss. Oh. There's no one in here. This is just an odd room. Designed to confuse me. And I sure am confused. What is the point of this room? Okay. This character is just mellow cosplaying. Listen, I'd have to cut my hair again, but yeah. White brunette be like... Turn to face camera, Jill. We've all been there. It's just a room. I hate this room. I hate how silly it is. I hate the shape of it. Andrew at this point. Andrew. That's a good DILF name. See, now that's a good DILF for you. An acrid smell permeates the air. Picture stands and bronze statues is nothing of interest. Well, to you maybe. I'm actually very interested in picture stands. Didn't you know? And picture stands. Oh, I'm also very interested in little ink ribbons. How many have I got now? Yay! I have 8! You know, that's genuinely enough that I think I'm gonna scurry back to my little hidey hole and I'm gonna save. Shotgun on wall? Who cares? I'm gonna go save. Can't trick me, demon. I don't need that shotgun. I'm gonna go save. Okay, and then I just go straight. And I go through the door, and I go up the stairs, and then everything's fine. Everything's okay. And then it's the door to my immediate right. There we go. Don't know if anyone's seen the new Pokemon Violet Scarlet characters, but I'm begging Pokemon to lend me some gender. I've seen a couple. Very literally just a couple though. Oh god, James moved around upstairs and it scared me. Bastard. I've seen the Fido. Fido is good. Fido, my beloved. It's like dough, but also a dog, but also bread. Hell yeah. Okay. What else have we got going on? We've got 7 ink ribbons. We've got more in the chest. I have my mixed herbs. I feel like my health should probably get slightly lower before I use it. I can't equip that as a defensive item. So in terms of defensive items, I'm screwed. But that's okay. I've saved the game. Everything's fine. I've saved the game. Penny and Grusha, though? I have not seen Penny and Grusha. Not even through actively avoiding spoilers, just that, I've had a couple opportunities to engage with spoilers, and I've just kind of not. Like, I've just kind of ignored them. But I would like to check, because I don't mind seeing content before the game comes out, you know? James real. James is real and is upstairs, stomping around. What a silly little guy. Moving around. To be fair to him, he's got to wake up at 4:30 tomorrow to go to work, so maybe I should quiet down. Yeah, that would be fair. Who cares about fair, am I right? All I care about is making loud noises. This is a scary door. How is this just a bathroom? I have... I'm not happy about this. In fact, I'm taking my earphone out. Yep, told you. Is that Chris Redfield? Now please, you're in a cutscene, but you know how to use a gun. Like, I think you're fine. Can you use it, please? Like, bestie, you know how guns work. You please use it. Oh. Is it dead? Yes, I'll take the dagger. I'm also, I think, gonna take some advice from a certain somebody, and I might start stabbing down a little bit. Okay, well, clearly that guy's dead, so I guess we can live with that one. Those herbs together and combine them with lighter. It would restore our health. I'd be doing it for health benefits. It would be healthy. I'm sorry, I love you, but you're a little loud. Yeah, remember when my mum said that? Because I was screaming about Edith Finch at 11:30. Actually, it was probably like 12:30 upon reflection. Yeah. Why would I use the lockpick? I have not used the lockpick even once in this game yet. Why did the game decide that this was the moment where I really wanted that lockpick? Jesus. Favorite part about Milo? She always stabs down. Hell yeah. I never stab up. I'm stabbing down. Why is the dog barking? They can't get through, right? Okay, no, this is just a delightful little garden where if I want some herbs, I can come get them. Nice. I'll remember this place. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget. Frankly, I've already forgotten. Why is the game giving me so many little treats? What's gonna happen? Something bad. Something bad. Christian really doesn't need all that gender. Just let me like 50% of it. Easily. You know, I think if you ask really nicely, Pokemon can lend you some. In fact, actually, lending it, that's... You're right, Grusha has too much. I've not seen Grusha, but I'm willing to agree. Grusha has too much. Honestly, you could keep it. You could keep the gender. Edith Finch is such a good game. I love that game. I did just play it in one go as well as the thing. I'm gonna go now. I'm bye. Yeah, I feel the same, Jill. I feel the same. Maybe I should use some... I think I will. I think I will take some herbs. I guess I have to kill that dog. I'm just really bad at aiming and they move a lot. Okay. We're fine. Can I be honest, I have no idea what's going on in the game right now. In your defense, Curie, it probably doesn't help that every time I encounter a minor problem, I pause. Like, I just open up the map. Like, I bet you could recreate this map from memory, but I bet you have no idea, like, what? Oh, there's a game in this map? I'm playing Resident Evil map, and occasionally I take a break to look at the game. You'd be 100% happy not seeing a single new Scarlet Violet thing until I play it now. Really? Okay, I mean, damn, from here on out. You've seen enough to make a choice of which game you want, I'm guessing. Not even I leave that early. It does suck. It's really early. They're long shifts as well. It's 4:30 till, well, it's waking up at 4:30 and then getting home at about 4:30, at the earliest. No, at the latest, actually, at the latest. And then having to just make lunch, go to bed. Sorry, make dinner, go to bed, you know. Edith Finch, more like Egypt flinch. I do flinch when I'm in Egypt because it's warm, I think. Except for at night time. I think that's how it works in hot countries. It's a beautiful map, I must say. I know, have you seen? There's so many layers to it. So many different floors and areas. This is so impressive. I don't trust this stupid game. Can you just jump out the window, please, so I can deal with you? Okay, well, it didn't jump through the window, but somehow that's worse. I just feel like it will at some point. In game, we're just exploring, I think. I think we are too. Like, I think that's what's going on. But I couldn't tell you for certain. I should probably go back down that corridor. Ugh, there's like things in there and everything. I hate secrets. You're probably gonna get Violet. Violet, is that, which professor is that? DILF or MILF? Which is, in my opinion, the best way to differentiate between the two. How is there anything in this corridor I missed? Where's the dog? Hey, where's the dog's... Where's the dog's body? Hey, where's that gone? What's going on with that, I've got a couple of questions about that one that I would like answering. Violet is DILF. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. Oh wait, hang on. I missed a bunch of stuff earlier about Pokemon, and we're gonna go back to looking at the real reason we're here, to look at the map. Violet for sure, even if you don't care for the professor, that's fine. I think both professors look good. I'm leaning towards MILF professor over DILF professor, but you know, they're only a small part of the game, so. DILF Finch. DILF Finch. That's a good name for a DILF, actually. Finch. Finch is a good DILF name. And I should know. I don't know why I'd know. I'm still not sure which to get. Okay, so most people are getting Violet then. That makes me want to get Scarlet, just to be contrary. Lean towards Scarlet, but it depends how the exclusives described in Leaked actually look and are. For me, the buying the game in general depends on whether that goddamn quadruped stands up. If that cat stands, I'm walking. I'm walking here. It's fun to watch people reacting to Resident Evil 1. You think this is confusing? Try the PS1 original. Yeah, I mean, at least I can make out objects in this one. At least in this map-like corridor game, at least I can make out objects. Focusing in and out, and you seem just as confused as people fully paying attention, and that's okay. Listen, I know what's going on, in the loosest sense of the word. Older Resi games are basically just like janky third-person view versions of Resident Evil 7 and 8. Yeah, that checks.
Oh, Jill.
Oh!
Got any good news?
Cutscene!
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
First, there's gotta be a back door somewhere.
I love it.
All right then.
Barry! No,
Hey,
no,
hold on a
no.
second.
Stop splitting
What I
up.
found.
Also, where was Barry while we were doing
Can of
this?
Fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours.
What?
Hopefully you won't have to use it.
What? I got acid shells? Shit.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry.
Where did he
I like
go?
the buddy system we have here.
Why can't I play as him?
See.
He seems like he's got some good
Thanks.
stuff
I'll
going
take
on.
it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Ciao. Jill is so neutral. Jill has not a thought behind those eyes, and I respect that. People just tell her information and give her things, and she just goes, no, nothing. Other than the fact that I'm still alive in this madhouse, ciao. I love what she has going on. It's so confusing. Ah, I'm so confused by her. So I've been given acid shells. That's worrying. Not really sure where to go now. Me a Pokemon. I would like some purple, please. I would want some purple. It's fucking purple, baby! Have you seen that Tumblr post? Where someone says something like, oh, I don't remember what they say, but it's something like lemonade is health potion and no, Coke is health potion and Pepsi is mana potion. And then someone responds with, and what's grape soda? And the original poster responds with, it's fucking purple, baby. It's got the same energy as that one post where someone's like, strawberry milk, I don't know what strawberry milk tastes like, but it tastes like pink, and someone's just like, girl, it's milk, and that's a good one. That's a good one too. The grass cat probably will stand, and I'm upset about that. I want it to stay down. But don't actually show what it looks like. So the leaks are like, it stands, be bad about it, but it might not. Pokemon cats, I think you should stand up. Pokemon don't like quadrupeds. They want bipeds all over the place. The cat stands up, the duck stays stood, and the crocodile goes on all fours. What? What? Pokemon, just because eventually you have one of them on all fours, that doesn't mean that it's the right choice of animal. I mean, to be fair, crocodiles aren't bipeds, that's also true, but I'm a lot more comfortable having the crocodile stand up than I am the cat. Stop making the cat stand up. You have to talk with fictional people on your silly app. Enjoy. Ciao. You have to talk to fictional people on your madhouse. Barry Burton is the best boy in Resi. Best boy. Love him. I love him. But what is he doing? Like, where is he? We keep wandering around places and I just have no idea where. I have no idea where he's going. Or what he's doing. Well, according to this, there's like an implication that there's an area back there that I've just not been in. Is that correct? Have I messed up? The leaks predicted the poison ground. Oh, there's gotta be something behind that. What if I shoot it? Probably shouldn't shoot it. I can try something else. I can just try like another door. See if it works. Leaks predicted the poison ground Whooper variant. They got shown today. So you'd be inclined to believe them. Okay, yeah. It's one of those cases where the leaks have gotten a few things right already, so they're probably correct. I would like a little crocodile. I want a little crocodile. I just don't necessarily need it to stay stood down. Like, it can move. I'll move a helmet. I do wish, because obviously later Resident Evil games have like different doors locked by different things, and then it actually like shows you. I wish I knew what of these doors I could try again on and which I couldn't. That would be helpful. Because I already have no idea. Use the dagger? Oh. Oh yeah, I do have a knife. That's a good point. Wait, did that one have... Wait, can I use knife? Oh, on the painting? Oh, on the painting! I can stab at a painting! Oh, you're so right! I don't know why my instinct was, oh, a thing, can I shoot it? They've given me a gun for too long in this game. It's messing with my brain. I've got the gun brain worms. Don't shoot at painting, Mello. Cut at it with knife. Obviously. That checks out, that checks out. Sorry, yeah, anyway, let me just destroy this priceless piece of art, shall I? Well, I'm sure it's priceless. I'm sure there's no price. No, but I agree with you. That should have worked. It's stupid that didn't work. That felt right. That feels correct. Do I maybe need the acid rounds? I mean, could I even use those in a gun? Those do not look the same as what's going on over there, you know? The whole game has been the Resident Evil ship painting puzzle. There's been, I mean, this room actually, there's a lot of paintings in here, and I do feel partly convinced that what I need to do is move them. God. Your fictional peep just trauma dumped on you and keeps confusing you with his past cousin. Oh, Curie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, your fictional peep? Wait, what do I... Statue thick? Midna moment. Me when statue is Midna. By fictional, do you mean internet? Playing Mystic Messenger? What is Mystic Messenger? I'm Googling this. I've learned too much too soon to not Google this. I'm Googling it. I'm gonna know the same information as you very shortly. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I can learn things too. Don't you worry. I'm capable of learning things. I'm capable of knowing things. I know things. What else going on? Easy. Oh, okay, sure. No, I'm with you. I'm with you now. Now I understand. Now I understand. Now I understand. Okay, in the meanwhile, I guess I'll just, like, stand around in this room. I could go back to that typewriter room and try stuff. This absolutely, as well, by the way, has the vibes of the mommy mansion in Resident Evil 8. Like, this feels very similar. Obviously, with zombies, though. Obviously. Great way to cope with the breakup, I must say. Wait, is this you coping with a breakup via Mystic Messenger? Or is the breakup also a Mystic Messenger thing? You can't confuse me, Curie. I'm old. I'm old and fragile. Okay. It's gotta be this room. There's gotta be some stuff going on through here. There's gotta be. It simply gotta be. I'm so old. Shh. On the internet, Corvus, we're all old. The second we grow up and we're on the internet, we're old, okay? And you know it. Locked from the other side. What about the other one? An emblem, you say? A fire emblem? Very much not sure where to progress. Breakup is very real, but it's okay. You've got 6 new boyfriends now. Whatever. Curie, I'm sorry about the breakup. Whatever you gotta do to cope. If playing Mystic Messenger, yeah. Sure, fucking go for it. 6 new boyfriends. All hitting up your phone, trauma dumping on you and confusing you with their past cousins. Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. Nothing less, nothing less. I'm older than you. Barely, Blue Green. Like, barely. I'm older than people. I'm older than so many people. Yeah, all of my cousins, I'm older than them. I'm older than my brother. I'm older than some of you. But not all. You know? See, I'm older than trash. That makes me, I'm old now. I'm old. As long as I'm not the youngest person in the room, I'm old. That's how it works. Where the hell am I going? As far as I'm aware, all I have gained is a different part of the building. A different part of the building, and also, like, that's it. Right? A different part of the building, and some acid rounds. Is there anything that needed acid? Like, is there anything we've looked at in this game and gone, oh boy, you know what would help me out here? Like a bunch of acid? I can't think of any off the top of my head myself. Basement, first floor, second floor, third floor. I'm doing this one here usually. That means you're old baby. You're old baby now. Enjoy being baby. I'm not. I'm not. I'm old. You're either baby or you're old, and there's no in between. Okay, so... And if we went up, we'd end up in that corridor, where we could go dead ahead and up. Maybe we should just... Fucking lightning. Maybe we should just backtrack a little bit. Try some doors. See what happens. You know, worst case scenario, we can use them. Really. That's, yeah, I mean, that's the worst. That's the worst that can happen, really. What is screaming? Is it you, sir? Yep. The guy from earlier is back up and he's walking. Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. You're screaming a bit too loudly, sir, and I don't actually appreciate that. So in fact, I think I'm going to be going home. And it's 20 past 10, and I think it's bedtime. Actually, I'm old. I'm old and it's bedtime. So, bedtime. That's what I've decided. It's my choice when it's bedtime. Your baby and it's bedtime. I'm also not kidding because it's like 20 past 10 and I don't have to wake up early tomorrow, but James does, and I should probably stop yelling. And that's a really good excuse, isn't it? It's like, oh, I have to stop playing the horror game because James has to go to bed. Oh, and that's something. Yeah, I mean that's not. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to work on that one. Yeah, this is really sad. Anyway, when did time pass? I have no idea. Last time I checked, we'd been playing for an hour and I hated it. Now we've been playing for 2 hours 20 and it's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. The game is gaming. We're gaming right now. We out here gaming. Am I older than you? Yeah, you're also older than me, but I'm older than some people, so it does work out eventually. Like, if you do the maths, eventually I'm older than someone here, probably. Also, it's nearly 10:30, so I have to take my antibiotics again. Yay! I love my new dose of antibiotics. Do you know I've had 5 doses of antibiotics in the past 5 months? I'm personally fueling the rise of antibiotic resistance, and I'm not even doing it on purpose. I just can't help it. Yeah, that's horrifying, Party. I should not be older than you. See, I'm older than Party. I'm old. Talking about being young, you're kind of anxious about going to college. You have to move to a city all alone, you know no one there, and your friend you were supposed to move in with didn't get the grades you needed. Oh, Curie, I'm sorry. I really am, because it is nice to move somewhere like college and have someone there, you know? Like, it is a really nice thing. But if it helps, when I moved to Redacted to go to uni, there was only one person from my like school even that had come to the same place as me, and it was a person I didn't know very well, and funnily enough did my course, and I haven't spoken to them in 3 years. In fact, probably hadn't spoken to them in like 6. I don't think I spoke to them before. But you know, I moved here and had no one else move here with me and had to completely start from scratch. And holy shit, it is terrifying. It is. And it's the first time in your life where you have to put in so much active effort to befriend people and to actively go and find situations where you can make connections with people. But I believe in you, Curie. You will absolutely shine when you get in those situations, you know? You just gotta take the opportunities when they come. And they will come, you know? Take opportunities and find opportunities, and then just show up to the thing and be yourself, and that will be enough. The hard part will be finding the opportunities and the right ones, you know? I have no doubts you will go to a thing and you're going to be like, oh, I'm so nervous, I want to meet some people. And then you show up and you're talking to people and you're like, wow, this is bad, you're boring. But you just got to push through those ones to get to the good ones. Yeah, that's the demon breathing in your ear. Exactly. How many people are moving to a new city and have a demon breathing in their ear? You got to use that to your advantage. You got to work with what you've got, and you've got that. Used to stream time. Wait. Write book notes and successfully written plot structure. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Woo! Hell yeah! That's good progress. We've all made progress today. I've played video game and got really scared. You've got some successful book notes written down. That's progress. You are 40, so actually I am younger. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm older than you, but you are 40, so it does balance out. But anyway, I am going to end the stream. This has been fun. This is a scary game, and it makes me nervous. But, you know, it's not too terrible. And I do want to play more of it. So we'll be back next Wednesday with Resident Evil. So, this Saturday, I'll be playing more Stray. Hopefully this time I won't get so sick that I need to go lie down and take ibuprofen. Here's hoping. Next Monday, Death's Door. Next Wednesday, Resident Evil. And then, you know, from there, we'll go back to whatever schedule we work out. But yeah, until then, thank you all for hanging out today. Thank you for helping me through emotionally with what was a very trying experience, a very stressful time. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weeks. And until then, XOXO. Go piss, girl.